welcome to this new course to become a Canvas champion. So my name's Jamie Homewood. I'm going to walk you through what needs to be done for this course. Hopefully you find it really engaging, and it'll sort of back up how to build a course and what to put on there with some of the theories and frameworks and things like that you really should be thinking about when building your course. So no doubt you do anyway. You do it within your lessons, but then this is getting Canvas to work for you rather than it just being a place to put resources and expect students to go to them. You have to do certain things to get a VLE to work for you in order for that to happen, right? And this is what this is going to go through. So as we go through this course, and it's a 4-week cohort driven course, so there'll be subsets of you at predefined times going to the site, working through, and I'll work through it with you as well and get you through it. What we'll do is we'll then build content in the way you want to build it, with guidance from the course in best practice, and hopefully then you'll come out of this with a set of your own templates that you can use as you see fit, and you can adapt it. If you wanted to, you can use the ones in here. That's fine. Do what you need to do, right? So when you visit the site, so I'm visiting this as student view, so you'll see the same as this, right? So what you'll see is the homepage like this, just giving you some guidance around what it is in order to get to your Canvas champion badge. That's cool. So what we've got first is we've just got a week 0, which is just getting some prerequisites in line before the start date of this. So if we visit that content, what we get is this kind of flow that's going to happen all the way through each of the weeks. So it's going to follow a certain framework, and this course is going to guide you into what that is and why it's set up in the way it's done. So we've got some guidance there around what this is all about. Now, once you read it and you get it, just mark as done and then go through to next, and then you'll get some more. So this will carry on through. So this is just sort of activating prior learning type stuff. It's a bit different on the first one because this is prerequisite stuff. So just go through again. Once you've read it, go through to next. And then you've got what to look out for in the site itself. So we've got certain things within it that will guide you into what might be an ARU specific resource, and we'll signpost them for you. Where to go look for them. Maybe there's ARU training for you to go to, and then maybe these ones here. This is sort of work in progress throughout it right now anyway, so as you go through it, everything you see is reusable. So if you find a site like this and you like the banners and you like the titles and you like the colour of this, and you can change that if you needed to. If we wanted to, you can change that. But you like the layouts and you like things like these, by all means use it, and we'll show you different ways how to get them into your sites rather than just copy and paste, which you can do at times. It's not always the most suitable. Once you go through that and you understand that, again, click mark as done and we'll go through. And then in this prerequisites part, so this is really getting you to get something. So you are a teacher on a Canvas site, so you need that in place really to get through the site. So that's expected of you to get that before this has taken shape, right? So hopefully you're on an academic module, so you'll have teacher access. Now go onto Canvas, get hold of me and we'll show you how to do that. If not, but you need teacher rights on one, or get a sandbox site. Now I can get you those, I can request you those, but it does take a little bit of time, so don't just expect it to happen right on the beginning, of this site. Do it in plenty of time. Or you can actually visit this link here and go and get a free Canvas site, but it's not supplied by ARU, it's supplied by Instructure who create Canvas. But yeah, you can do that. There are certain things that one can do and can't do that the ARU ones do or don't, but it is doable. I've got those as my own little test sites round and about if I want to play around outside of the ARU sphere, should we say, right? So make sure they're in place. One of the three is in place. Once that's done, go through to here, and then what you'll get is you'll get an icebreaker type activity where we can all introduce ourselves. Now, the reason behind this isn't just so we can introduce ourselves to people we already know, it's to start to get you to use the tools that Canvas give you that you might not necessarily use at all on Canvas. So if you're using Canvas in a way that you're just throwing resources at it and not using any of the tools or the resources, this is a good one, and this one we'll use over and over again, this type of resource, because you can do various different things with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and do this all together. Add your links. So in step 2, you've got just to create a little video, bit like this, I guess, just introducing yourself about these and these questions there. What your own experience with VLEs and creating digital content. Me myself, I've got years and years of it, probably coming up nearly 20 years now. So various different VLEs, Moodle, Canvas, that type of stuff. And I've created all weird and wonderful VLE content as well as outside VLEs. My teaching specialism, I actually taught computing subjects, HE, FE, all the things in between, and I've really sort of stayed on this sort of vein, if you like, in terms of computing subjects. So I've taught web development and all this job stuff. So teach type things. What's my favourite is around and why? Tortoise. Got a tortoise. Yeah, they're cool. Slow and steady, and that's me sometimes. Okay, cool. Yeah, get on that, introduce yourself. When you're done, post it up in the bottom here, and that's the prerequisite part done, and you're ready to rock and roll into the content. So let's not go through that content. You kind of expected I reckon it'll probably take you around about 2 to 3 hours of going through this content through the week. Possibly, I would say it's probably near the 2 than the 3, to be honest, but hopefully when you get to the end of it, you'll have some nice, cool content, and you'll know how to use it as well. Not just throwing pages at it and wondering why you're doing it. We'll use the theories and the frameworks that you probably recognise, but it's just like one of those things where you go, okay, oh yeah, I get that, and I do that in my teaching practice. How do I apply that in a VLE? Well, this course is going to show you how to do it. And then as you go through, if we go back to the home page again, I'm going to signpost you into this little link here throughout all these 4 weeks, should we say, into sort of some how-tos, if you like. Now, once you go through to that, you'll see all these resources, you'll see some content, you'll see maybe some ARU specific type bits and pieces, as well as how to do various stuff in Canvas, maybe in an ARU way, or maybe it's just standard and we don't do anything any different than any other organisation. Now, once you actually go through and you've marked done, and visited all these pages, what you'll get is your Canvas Champion badge. So you get a micro credential that you can show off in LinkedIn and say, yes, I'm a Canvas champion, and be able to back up basically what you're doing on Canvas. So I hope that's cool. Let's get creating. So yeah, look forward to seeing you all. Hopefully that's cool. Any questions? Give me a shout.